Hello everyone, welcome to HCA 2200 Healthcare Delivery Systems. This is going to be an online course for you all, and I wanted to personally welcome you to the class and to give you some upcoming details as to what's happening week 1 so that you can get out to a great start for the course. I first want to begin to let you know that every week I will be uploading audio lectures for the chapters in the book. I will also be uploading your PowerPoint slides. You will be able to find your PowerPoint slides in Doc Sharing of the student portal. There will be a separate link that will be provided for those PowerPoints, and the link will say lecture notes, and when you click on that link you'll be able to see your PowerPoints for each chapter that we're going to be covering each week. There are about 20 chapters in the book, and every week we're going to cover at least 5 chapters per week. This week it's going to be chapters 1 through 5, week 2 chapters 6 through 10, week 3 chapters 11 through 15, and week 4 chapters 16 through 20. I will tell you that you will be responsible for making sure that you read your PowerPoints every week along with your chapters in the book. Also, when you're reading your chapters and doing your lecture notes, again, I want you to be reminded that you will have an audio that coincides with those notes so that you can be made aware of any additional information that I may give you for those chapters that are not already in the PowerPoint slides. The PowerPoint slides serve as a guidance for the chapters. They don't, I don't take all of the information from the book and place them in the PowerPoint. I only try to cover the most highlighted points in the chapter, and then from there I allow the students to read the chapter to get any other additional information. Also, every week we're going to have a go-to meeting. The go-to meeting will be on Mondays of every week. It will be at 4:30 p.m. In the event you're not able to make the go-to meeting, please make sure that you contact me so that I can make sure that the recorded session is uploaded for your convenience. In addition to that, when we do the go-to meetings, there will be a required journal that you're going to have to that you will have to complete. That journal will need to be completed by day 2 of every week, Tuesday night, no later than 11:59 p.m. is the date and time for the submission. The journal is pretty much very simple. It's basically where you're just telling at least 3 things that we talked about during the go-to meeting. Again, it's not optional. It is for a grade. With that being said, basically what we're going to talk about in healthcare delivery systems, we're going to cover just the basics of the way services are delivered in the healthcare system. You've already had, or you should have already had, Intro to Healthcare Services. In Intro to Healthcare Services, you learned about different services, but you mainly learned about different departments and the role and function of those different departments provided. In healthcare delivery systems, we go a step up. We're not just learning about the different departments and the functions and the role that they play in the healthcare system. We actually go into detail about different types of healthcare services and the ways in which they're delivered. So just to give you some examples, those will be things like long-term care, palliative care, ambulatory care, different types of hospitals, emergency rooms. You know of those healthcare facilities, but do you understand and know how their services are delivered? Or do you understand and know how those services are financed? So financing is also an additional couple of chapters that we're going to cover in the text this month. You know, how every system is financed and who's responsible for what particular area of the finance as it pertains to that healthcare service. That's basically what we're going to talk about in the class. It'll be an interesting class. You'll learn some things that you do not know coming into the class, and by the time the end of the course is finished, there are several other things that you would have learned. With that being said, I don't have anything further for your welcome message. No, nothing else other than I'm glad to have you all in class. Anytime you need to reach out to me, if you have questions, if you have concerns about something, my contact information is located in the syllabus. It's also located in the class portal. And I encourage you that if you don't already have my cell number program in your phone, if you would do so. I'm a big fan of texting. A lot of times when students want to contact me, texting is the best way because I can usually text right back. And so I ask that if you don't already have my number program in your phone, if you would do that. And that way when I am texting you, you'll know that it's me and you can go ahead and respond to me so that we can keep the lines of communication open. Again, please remember that Monday, week 1, and Monday of every week, we will have a go-to meeting. So our first one will be the first day of class at 4:30 p.m. I look forward to hearing from each of you. And again, I hope you enjoy the month. Thank you.